extra point.
This nigga ass.
No good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Come on, Copeland.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Hey, hey, boy. Hey, that nigga John Ross, my secret weapon, boy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
30-yard line.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run this option. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep.
Boy, nah. You was in trouble. You lucky I didn't get a good hit because your ass hit the spin.
Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
He said, oh, that's your 99?
Just about a few inches here.
He made him the 99.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency.
Nope.
Stay with what you are.
Kill that nigga, Dean.
Go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
That nigga Dean laid out on your ass. Thought you was gonna catch that hoe. Switch all that shit.
Eluding the pressure right. He's gonna take
off. No, bro. My nigga, I think my nigga hurt. Nah, that nigga started limping, bro. 55. Oh, he's still in the game. What the fuck just happened then?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Texans will extend their lead.
He say you not running no more kicks back. Hey, when I played this whole in the preseason, that nigga John Ross had 3. I had a punt return, a kick return, and then I had a long ass touchdown with that nigga. I was like, this nigga's amazing.
Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That nigga kicked the shit out of that motherfucker.
For a touchback
at their own 25-yard line.
Nah, we can't quit this. I already got my my run back. That was one of my season goals.
Ready for their next drive. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking
for. Oh, my
COD
is horrible.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On play action, it's Breeze. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Now
get on me. Get on me. Hey, you better come to the boy.
2 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, that tight end break a lot of tackles, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play.
Bro, I didn't pick that nigga.
Peterson, here's Breeze to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
I didn't throw that shit to that nigga. I pressed the wrong button, dog. I hate when I press 2 buttons at one time.
And they will score a pick 6
Huh?
for the Texans TD.
Nah, I wasn't even trying to throw it to 87, bro. I wasn't even looking at that way.
He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Game time.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
My nigga still got to the 23.
He's out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker.
What?
Pass for Sutton is intercepted.
Bro, I've been through the ball. That's what I'm saying, bro.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard
Ass,
line.
dog. I hate this
To me,
nigga
it's
Drew
pretty simple,
Brees.
and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
I've been trying to trade him. Nobody wants this nigga.
After interception number 1, there was a long talk
Huh?
on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yes, no computer team want this nigga, bro.
He's kind of been floating him a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Oh.
The grab over the middle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch, good enough for a first down. They'll run with Dobbins. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard
I've been
line.
getting my
Knocking on
ass
the door.
all day,
5
man.
yards, a good run there. And now 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins.
Bro, I was up 16 in one quarter. This nigga just hit me talking about you ready. Man, you hit your ass all day. Huh? Yeah, like nigga.
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
The score, Texans 28.
Hey.
Steelers 6.
Boswell now to kick
That
it away
nigga
after the
just come the
touchdown.
fuck on, nigga. Jesus Christ.
And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
I done threw what? 3 picks already. That's what happened with Reese, bro. This nigga, we playing in the rain, bro. This nigga Jordan Love threw 9 interceptions, bro. I'm talking about the last 5. It was nobody, like, he wasn't, I don't even think he was going to my team.
The give to Peterson out of the gun. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Robinson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. On the run, it's Robinson. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And Ingram holds it in. And he is out
that's
of
the,
bounds inside the
that nigga's a god, bro. I don't care what team. I always try to trade for that nigga, bro. That nigga's a
I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least.
I'm about to
and I
break
do believe if they want to
his
get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half,
thank you. Oh, come on. Catch that hole, Mike.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
As soon as I saw
that nigga's butt juice, nigga.
My first thought and my eyes gravitated
yes, nigga, I got him in another league. That nigga's butt
juice. When they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Bro, you supposed to pick throw the ball. God damn, nigga.
Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
Showtime, baby.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Man, I threw the ball after the fucking hike, bro.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as the drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
He takes forever to throw the ball. God damn.
And give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A pass complete here to Conley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just
he wasn't running no go.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
I hit that nigga with a smart route. I don't know what route he was running, really. I just pressed smart route and down, but press height.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
That's a fumble, bro.
Taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
it's
worked,
crazy.
but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
Because I switched my play where that nigga go right there, bro.
The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Houston.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. He's got a first down.
Come on, that's fucking holding, bro. Jesus Christ.
Touchdown, Houston.
Fuck you over there doing, nigga?
J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And this carries into the end zone.
Nigga, I'm still up. Damn. I was trying to juke out of that bitch like a motherfucker.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Chris Conley.
Go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
I'm getting smacked, nigga.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And now a throw on
I was trying to throw that bitch A-way.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down.
Oh no, they not here.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
That's what he was supposed to do on the touchdown,
he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I gotta go back tomorrow.
Breeze to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to Adrian Peterson.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
29-yard line.
On play action. Now Breeze. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
What y'all doing?
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a
You thought I was going to throw that other way.
Deficit a bit further.
Steelers 21.
I'm at home,
man.
man.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nah, she been asleep since she got home.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
At home,
Good
mama.
coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock,
hey, man.
Sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
You gotta FaceTime me. He ain't gonna want to talk to me on the phone, mama.
It's a first down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first.
How far y'all from the house? Why you playing that music so loud in my ear, mama?
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Mama, turn the music down.
Get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
it's about to be another one, DJ. Huh? I ain't say nothing, mama. I'm on
Breeze now on first down. And
yeah.
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Breeze. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's...
Call me when you make it to the house. FaceTime.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Don't get mad at me.
Now Breeze again.
Keep my nigga open, huh?
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
It's a gain of 7.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That nigga said I'm gonna need 3 jackets, 4 shirts, 6 pair of tights.
Again, it's Breeze. And that's it.
Ooh, you lucky. My nigga was ass open.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
I mean, Chris Conley on the backside.
After the incomplete pass here now.
Huh? Chris Conley.
He
be getting his ass killed all night.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And
out of bounds.
Ha-ha! Or was it?
That's why I threw it like that, boy.
He did not keep
You supposed to toe tap that hoe, but you ain't gonna toe tap that hoe.
Here comes the 7th play now.
Yeah, you can, bro. I do that shit with damn, who's that? That nigga Gantley for the Vikings. That nigga got that hoe, so good shit, Courtney.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Hike the ball. It won't let me hike the ball, bro.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
I ain't even know what down it was, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception.
I ain't know what down it was.
They could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard.
Now this throw caught left side and out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 24 yards.
Don't do that again. I'm gonna pick that shit.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And now he's bringing it down.
Come here, that nigga.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tim Williams showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he is going to have
Jones, what the fuck are you doing? We in cover 3.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Forced out to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, he's proven real effective running.
Ain't no fumbles, ain't no slides.
Don't force it. Just get what you can.
Shit, don't do that to Bush. I'm a Molly.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
At the 8-yard line.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Houston.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Yeah.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense had
the line to start
their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's
if
the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got them 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
And 3.
We wasn't doing shit.
Here's Peterson. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27.
That's good.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. The pass there complete to Sutton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Here's a slow right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Breeze now on 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Bro, niggas is trading RG3 for fucking, oh my god, Marcus Mariota. Oh, you lucky. You lucky.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Breeze will try again on second down. And that is incomplete.
Where they go with this bullshit?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Breeze. He's got a man.
I did. I seen it after I already pressed the button. You talking about what Pablo was?
14 yards and a Steeler first.
Huh? Right.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard pass.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler.
Hey, you overran the shit out of that, though.
With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And the lead is down to 20.
Good. Makes the score Texans 48, Steelers 48.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
Dog, that nigga's so fucking retarded. He say, why is called a 5-finger discount when we only got 4 fingers?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Now Hyde. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
Carlos Hyde.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They run it again with Hyde.
Are you good?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Who just got hurt?
He's
Williams.
had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Come on, that's pass interference, bro.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 20.
He got 29 yards that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 26-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh my God. What happened?
He's got the first down inside the 10.
My shit froze like a motherfucker.
Houston.
I swear to God. You caught the ball, that hell froze.
And the Texans will add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Damn, boy, you hurting all my players, boy. Chill out.
Well now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Damn.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
He said we try to hurt him.
As they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
My nigga took off on you on the kickoff.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On second down now, it's Peterson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And able to find
Ooh, boy.
He will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Come on.
That'll be incomplete.
Jesus, bro.
Penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, man, he pulled his groin. And my D-tackle.
So a 1st and 10 now
start
in Houston
D-tackle.
territory at the 48-yard line. To throw is Breeze. Man open left side, it's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson.
He's still up. You better jump back on the Wagner.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. It's caught on the right
Took the
side.
chance out of me, Pablo.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
The 25-yard line.
On play action, now Breeze. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
He said what kind of shit was that?
To a full yard shot to 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
He said, I'm tired of this nigga.
This is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead now down to 20.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn. Man, John Ross was there, boy.
They're down big here. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there. Another run here with Dobbins. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. He's got room. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Bro, I seen that shit. I fell on the hit.
A gain of 13 there for the Texans.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Texans first down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 18-yard line.
Bro, it keeps freezing, bro. That shit pissing me off.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Man, I'm like, who the fuck you about to throw to?
And the Texans push further out in front.
Oh, you was waiting for him to slide over?
3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get
them
better.
5 picks picked me off, man.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense
My wife do,
at the
yeah.
line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing.
It's just like a bomb. Well, you gotta hit that hoe to see what's going down.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
You probably gotta put some more water. That hoe got a bubble in the hookah.
Moments of this one.
That hoe not like a bomb.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Breeze. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. And that will be incomplete with a clock.
My shit keep freezing, bro. That shit's irritating. Hey, you got my boy I was telling you about. That do the toe touches. I don't know what trade he is. He number 20 on your DBs.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
He got that trait that he keep his feet in bounds when he catch the pick.
Now Breeze again. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 40. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Damn, I tried to get a 20-piece on your ass.
One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith.
Oh, let's go, Drew. That nigga, what the fuck?
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Yeah.
Continually feel like they're moving.
Played
the ball,
horrible.
Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Texans, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our
bro
entire
in
crew. We'll catch you
the
next time
in that
right here
player
at
only
CNFL
league.
On EA Sports.
You hear me? I think Drew Brees playing bad because he got hurt when we did the draft. That nigga still had 449. They don't never show my tight end, but 18 catches, 240. That nigga had 3 drops. I could have had 21 catches, nigga. Nah, I had 18 with the tight end. He had 240, I think. 18 catches, 240. And in the L, big OL. Right.